All right, chat, just bear with me. I don't like doing anything until I know 100% that stuff is coming back. So we'll see. Oh my god. Yeah. 50,877 frames. That's how much I lost. That's how much I lost. Like, how? How does anyone? I can't. Mind blowing. Okay. Oh, chat. All right, but we're back. Welcome back, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. Mallow's like, no, I'm gonna leave now because you're back live, and I don't like that. Well, I make sure my connection is good, chat. It was funny. So my boss, like my boss, um, has been up my ass about being engaged, like getting engaged, wanting me to get engaged. He's been out of the country, so we thought today, um, he might be back, and he wasn't. So Doug, uh, came home and he was like, "Did you tell your boss?" And I was like, "No, he wasn't in the country." And he was like, "Did you tell any of your coworkers?" No, I don't like my coworkers. There's a couple that I'm like friendly with, but not friendly. I feel like, look, because that's not who I am, you know? So I'm just like, I sit in a corner and I keep to myself in my little corner. You're good. I haven't seen Luca. I haven't seen Onward. I haven't seen Wish. I haven't seen Soul. Um, I'm thinking of the animated movies. At this point, I don't know what's what. I don't see a lot of movies. I don't watch a lot of TV. So a lot of the older stuff I would know, a lot of the newer stuff I wouldn't. I saw Turning Red. I watched it on demand. It was very good. It was very good. It was a very good coming of age story.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Never saw Lightyear.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tuligiola. I'll give you the grand tour.
Tours! Thank you for the check-in, Mystic! Also, oh, chat, hold on. Thank you!
I
Motherfucker.
guess they're really over. Your adventures in Toral.
Oh, chat, hold on. OBS disconnected and I turned off to YouTube so I could have my connection back. It slowly worked. Slowly. And because it restarted, it was like, oh, well, that stream's done. Now you have a new stream. So I have to pull up a whole new fucking tab for chat. Alright. Pop out chat. Back into chat. Customs. No! Stop it. You didn't copy like you were supposed to, you bitch. Copy. Paste. Okay. Apply. There. Done. I do. It's a cardinal for me. I love seagulls, but they're not my favorite. Cardinals are my favorite. They're kind of in my family. They're in the light year, the person inside the... Funny. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second, chat. Of course he does. Chat, I want you to know something. So I was looking into something really quickly, and there's an advertisement for Final Fantasy 14 Guild for sale by Final Fantasy 14 Guild, cheapest gold. They're everywhere, chat. The spams are everywhere. All right, let's refresh the pages. Ha, Mystic. I mean, Mr. Beakers is a common name. I was very unoriginal when I named him.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
My child looks so good.
Power resolve spotted!
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
That's adorable.
I have to go.
Never saw it.
Till next time.
I saw clips for it though. It looked good. Just never saw it. Up. I spelled it wrong, Jordan. Now I spelled it right. Never saw Inside Out 2.
And thus do they take to the winds.
Oh my god, Jen, I don't like
Follow
it!
their own paths in their hearts, as they should.
I'm gonna say pick yourself a child. Oh my god! Oh my god, I don't like it. He said 2 fucking lines, and I'm like, I hate it. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is in what direction, and that is a matter I should like to discuss with you. Oh, do this. Maxie does not need any more food. Even though it's like old food, she doesn't need new food. Through the thunder, Krile has a proposal to make. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. Yo, Maxie bringing swimsuit. Never saw it.
'Tis truly a beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from
Ah,
art.
'twould seem I have visitors.
Mr. Purple, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. You're fine, movies. What were you? Chad, it was so retro, it doesn't know what he was playing. What were you playing? Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to?
And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in.
No worries. You're playing a PS2. Ooh, PS2. Wild Arms Alter Code F. Then the game sounds familiar because I did hail from the PS2 era. I don't think I played it, but I feel like I've seen it. I am having a good stream. We dealt with tech issues for like the last like 20 minutes, so that's always fun. My internet was like, I'm gonna be a bitch. But welcome in, Raiders. If we do not know each other, I am Running the Waves. I'm a variety streamer. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV and doing the MSQ for the new patch that dropped last week, 7.4. So if you haven't seen the new patch, spoilers, there will be spoilers. So, you know, if you don't want to watch it, I totally get it. If you don't care, then that's also your prerogative. Mr. Purple, if you do anything post-stream, and anyone that joined the raid, if you do anything post-stream, please make sure you go do it. We are all about self-care here, and I want to make sure you guys are eating, drinking, stretching, doing good things for yourselves. So if you have to raid and run, I totally get it. If you want to hang out, though, you're more than welcome to as well. I appreciate it, movies. Yeah, chat. Thank you. It came back. So normally what happens is I lose it and it's gone for like 20 minutes, and then I shut everything down, I cry, I like throw my PC out the window, and then it comes back. And then normally it stays back, so fingers crossed it doesn't do that again. No worries, Jordan.
'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala.
The Milala! Oh my god, are we doing that? Like, I'm here for it. It really doesn't matter, movies, because like I might know the characters, or I might even know the movie, just never seen it. So I'm not worried about it.
We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
Are you asking me? What difference does it make for me? I'm on
I
vacation.
have no objection.
Oh my God.
What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Chat! Chat! Oh my god, I had warning!
Agreed.
We're fine.
My
We're fine,
curiosity
chat. I'm gonna
extends
just shut
well
up.
beyond
It's
our
fine.
duty to assess Ascian influence.
Yes, that I
If
knew.
it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to
Alrighty,
survive
movies.
the
I hope you have a good
devastation.
night. Thanks for hanging out. Jordan, I have a rough draft, sort of, like a rough... I have notes on what I would like for Waves 3.0, but Waves 3.0 will cost me thousands of dollars that I just don't have. My thousands of dollars are tied up in bills. So if I get my car paid off and I get my medical bills paid off, and maybe pay off a credit card or two, that I can maybe start thinking about it. But right now, all my extra cash is going straight to bills. Maybe at some point I'll do something on Throne, like, hey, I'm working towards a new model, but I don't know. I always feel weird doing that. Even though I know what it's designed for, I feel weird doing that. Oh, what is this chat? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're fine.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
Like the guide Levin?
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Kai and I sat the one day while we were both working because, you know, that's what we do. And we were like brainstorming ideas, and I was like, oh, I would love to do this, and oh, this would be really cool. I could do this. Now, I will say, Jordan, my model mommy and I were talking. I do want to work towards like a 3.0, but I could save up to and do toggles that I really want, like a hair toggle, hand toggles, switch out outfits if I wanted. So like there's still a lot that I can do with the current model that I have. Comes down to, again, money. But you know, we will see. Who knows, chat? Maybe I'll get a really good raise in February with a nice bonus, and I'll pay off debt, and I'll be able to like exhale for the first time in months, and maybe I'll splurge on some toggles. We'll see. Maybe, chat. Maybe. Sad, Maxie. Yeah, sad. Angry Maxie is angry.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent. Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Chat, I know I'm not the brightest person. I'm an English major for a reason. I failed math. I did okay in science, but I failed math. Did pretty good in history. I have no fucking clue what they're talking about. None of this makes any sense to me. I am just dumbfounded. I need I need a what the fuck for dummies, so I can understand what's happening. Because what, like, I get living memory is on top of stuff, but it's in the 9th. It's not really in the what? What? Then where's the? Is there a portal? Is that what we're gonna find? We're gonna find a portal. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you?
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
Can the mechanical soldiers talk?
If it please your majesty,
Am I gonna beat one up, chat? I'm gonna beat one up.
will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
I mean, Maxie is like, what? A new continent? Free travel? Yeah, that sounds great. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds, Suds buddy. I would hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast. Anything for you, just say the... I mean, let's be fair, chat. Maxia would do anything for Kryl. She loves Kryl. She's loved her since she met her in Heavensward. Like, she would 100% be like, you need me? Cool. You want me to, like, go sit on the beach? Fine. You want a piggyback
Well,
ride?
Thank you
Fine.
kindly. I look forward to another adventure at your side.
They're so cute. Oh my god, chat, we did it. We made it somewhere. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now that that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Till then, bye Shayla, I love you. Looks up footprints, chat. Let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray to meet at Lay Node Meneno. English, not my thing. Don't look at my degree, chat. Look at that cute little Lalafell. Oh my god, they're adorable. Look at that glam. Love it. Absolutely adorable. Oh, I got teleport. Okay. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Boop. I still... Oh, they can talk, actually. They've talked before. This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. Oh my god, much of a choice. Clerk PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Yay! Kai, I don't like it! Kai, I don't like it! I don't like the change. I don't know if you were in chat the other day. We were talking, maybe it was last night. We were talking about the weird voice that's going on for Grahop. I don't like it. I don't like it, Kai. I don't like change. He said 2 lines. I was like, oh God. That's a fucking wake-up call. Good morning. But it doesn't even sound like him. But like, I'm sure he's tired as fuck. See, I know so, like, it doesn't help either that I'm with, like, Jason is with Graha in Dawntrail right now, so when I play him, I hear it all the time. So, like, to go from that to this is such a fucking difference. There's also like there's no accent, but then like a word has an accent going on. I don't know. Oh no, Kai. I won't like it. I won't like it. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep, and it's operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both Lift and Linode base transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Right. But he's silent. Oh. He sounds congested. Maybe he couldn't do all of it and he did parts of it. I don't know. You're ahead of me, right? We'll see. Because like right now, it definitely doesn't sound like him. It sounds like a totally different dude. But I've heard the theory too that he sounds like congested or tired or like really like subpar recording stuff. So I'm like, maybe he did like half and half. I don't know. We just have to keep going. I just might make noises as we go. Not necessarily. Lifts and lane nodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. Does that sound plugged up? Okay. In the event of emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would your Majesty like to approach it? Approach it? Appreciate it? What? An airship. Yes, please, as soon as possible. With your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Oh my god, it bows. Okie dokie, Jordan. I hope you have a good night. Okay. Safety tests have been successfully completed. Setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. Axia looks so good. Axia looks so good. I got my water with me. Is that my ship? I mean, it looks like your ship. It was purposely... Chat, I can read. I can read chat. I swear. Like, I promise you I can read. It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. Storm Surge, chat. Rah! A replica.
Twould seem I have visitors.
Sherry! Speak of the... Talk good? No, I don't want to. I've already bitten my tongue 3 times, which is disgusting. Welcome in, Raiders! How was your... How was your stream? Chat, I bit my tongue and I wasn't even freaking out over a voice change. I was freaking out over the inability to English. Cherry, we were just talking about you. As in, like, I was just messaging you. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in. If we do not know each other, I am Riding the Waves. I am a variety streamer, and today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm doing 7.4 MSQ. And I am trying my hardest to not judge and to not freak the fuck out every time Graha opens his mouth. I have failed the, like, 4 times he's done it. Like, I want to hear more because there's all these theories going around, but I want to hear less because I know it doesn't sound like Bailey. And I'm like, but then like Kai's ahead of me, right, Cherry? And Kai was like, he sounds kind of congested and plugged up. And stuff. So I was like, well, maybe he did part of it. Like maybe they recorded out of order and he was like sick for part of it and they filmed. I don't know. We haven't finished, so I can't make a final call. I only can go off what I know, but I don't like it. I don't like change, Cherry. I don't like it. I don't like it. Chat, we have like 2 seconds till lad come back. Okay. Welcome back from the ads. People keep claiming that it's him and he just sounds tired from Wicked Press stuff. See, I would like to give the benefit of the doubt that somebody would have said something if they replaced him. Even if they replaced him temporarily just because of all the Wicked stuff. Because he was extremely busy. But like, he doesn't sound the same at all. I made the comment earlier, Cherry, there's moments where like, Bailey has a very strong accent. That accent is gone. Like, if you're tired, you're not going to lose your accent. So like, I'm hoping it's just like they sub somebody. Like maybe he was super sick or he was super tired or whatever. Like his schedule was really wonky and they needed to just get the patches out. But like, yeah, exactly. And it like the start of it, he sounded like he was American. And I was like, no, he's definitely not American. So I'm like, but I have to, like, before I make like a final judgment, I have to get through all of it. But every time he opens his mouth, I just kind of like, I'll make weird faces. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But like Copium, yeah. Some people too are also like, I love this band so much I could not handle, like I wouldn't be able to handle the fact if they changed him. So I'm going to believe that it's him and there's an excuse. And I'm not saying there's not an excuse that it wouldn't be him because he would have many at that time, but I don't know. Just have to keep hearing it. But welcome in, Raiders. If you need to do anything post-stream, please make sure you go to We're About Self-Care here. And I hope you guys are all eating, drinking, stretching, doing good things for yourselves. If you have to raid and run, I totally get it. If you want to hang out with me, you're more than welcome to as well. We are going through 7.4 MSQ, so if you haven't done it, there will be spoilers. And you can join in our conversation of, do you think they replaced or substituted Graha's voice actor in this? Just this expansion. Best in Graha. Yeah, I had mixed feelings. So I got spoiled for Shadowbringers because I came into 14 while they were releasing patches for Shadowbringers, and the people that I was following, the streamers that I were following, was very heavily like in love with the Exarch and with Graha Tia. So like I knew the figurine that was coming out was of Graha, and so like I went into it knowing. But I still was like gasping at the unveil and freaking, like it was a weird time for me. But I appreciated his character. I appreciated him, like how they brought him from Shadowbringers into Endwalker. I didn't personally like love him, but that's because again I do story stuff with Maxia, and Maxia was angry at him because she loved him when she met him in Crystal Tower story and was pissed off that he lied and hid. So he came back in her life and she was like, you're a scumbag and I hate you. But now they're like family. She treats them like a brother and they're like brother and sister, which also works because they're both Makotes. So, you know, yay lore. Okay. Yeah, I don't, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at that airship, chat. It's a big blimp. Should put Goodyear on the side of it. He has a really distinct voice. I want to play the gangway for boarding. This way, please. Okay, so then sit with me. I'm gonna like keep you next to me, Sherry, and you and I can like go back and forth as we talk about it. Because we both know what he sounds like. And we both know, like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, Chad. I have faith in us. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you brace for turbulence. Also, I will say one good thing, though. This patch is beautiful. I've taken so many pictures of Maxia just in like the opening parts of this patch because she looks so damn good. We were just thinking for Bailey. Do you know he did a reading in the Calm app? Yeah, you're all good. Yes. Yes, Kai. If I ever get there, yes. I need to stop going off on tangents. Yeah. Wait. EX. Like, are you talking about the normal or the actual extreme? The extreme, I'm probably like not until next week. Yeah, probably not for a while. I probably won't be able to do that until next week. Maybe the new year. The normal though, I will need friends for. What's this glowy thing in my pocket? It's so pretty. The ward Alize gave me is reacting. I don't know. Though not to the extent of the 13, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. The lightning and heritage found is tame by comparison. That's crazy. A land where Levin reigns. Look how good I look. Chad, I'm so mad. I took pictures when I was doing the summer event, not the summer event, the winter event, the Starlight Festival. I was taking pictures when Maxia was with Amric, and none of them saved to my computer. I'm so pissed off. What's up, my character question? Think they are required me to think. I have to have a brain, or it is the sobering sight, to say the least. But I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. Okay. Beyond the mountains, despite the ominous landscape and persistent echoes of thunder, Kryl is determined to press on. There are no structures nor any other signs of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then we should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of an Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be the Trino, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade and remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Well, that's good. Excellent eyeball mech. I haven't seen it! I'm not that far yet! Not unlike our Radz-at-Han. Oh yes, Alpha and I have spoken of Radz-at-Han before. It's near the South Sea Isles. The Malala homeland, correct? Funny enough, it was also Trino where the Malala first found a home in our world. That's up to you, Kai. I want to steal you, but I don't know how close I am to the, the normal. Truly? Yes, and though the Malala population elsewhere grew, most continue to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. They're not dead from the lightning. Clerk PX0093. Is the ship capable of taking us to Trino? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Trino. One moment. That's like... Okay. Simulation complete. There is near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Hey, oh. Well, thank you for checking. Looks like we're walking, chat. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Trino lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed, let's try there first. That's fine. I don't know how far ahead you are either, so... Let's go into the mountains. Boop. This tunnel appears intact. It looks... Honestly, the cave entrance kind of gave dungeoning vibes. Though we have no way of knowing what it is like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Yeah, missed week. Okay. Sweet chat, I know how to play this game. Alright. Come here, Sphene. I'm not gonna borrow you. I'm gonna swap you out. You're not gonna heal.
I stand ever
You're gonna
ready.
heal because I trust him with my life. Let's go. As soon as she pointed to the hole in the wall, I was like, there is the dungeon. It's just missing the lights that say this is the dungeon. Oh, fuck. Chat, my mom gave me a task and I forgot to do it. We don't have. We don't have. Okay. Alright. Grah! I'm literally trusting my life. Cause, yeah. Don't bug me up! Go. Let's be real though. People can say what they want about Endwalker or Dawn Trail, whatever the fuck. But the music has always been on point. Like, no one's ever complained and been like, the soundtrack of the game is trash. Oh, god damn it. Right?
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. You know what's really funny, Orienus? I played 9, but you guys are gonna hate me for this. I hated it so much. So, like, I wouldn't remember what the music sounded like. Unless it's like a well-known track, I'm not gonna remember it. And I feel bad because so many people loved 9 and they recommended it, and I just couldn't stand it. And I think I only hated it because the grind was so bad for me. We were in a battle? I don't remember. Again, I want to dump that game so badly. Like, it had its moments. I loved VV. But when it came to, like, everything else, I cheat coded the game. I literally sat on stream and I cheat coded it so I would have, like, infinite health and mana so I could just fight stuff because the grind was kicking. I couldn't level because in my attempt to grind, I would just die. The story was was okay. The story did not make... Honestly, the story didn't make sense to me. Like, it made sense, and then it didn't, because then you had the, like... you had the Dawn's people, and it was like... It got weird. It got weird and confusing, and I was like... I do like Dawn Trail. It's not my favorite expansion, but I was very happy to have a vacation arc, and this was a vacation arc. I spent 3 expansions in a fucking war. I didn't want to deal with war anymore. I wanted to wear a bathing suit and sit by the goddamn beach, and that's exactly what I did. I have no notes. That's not true. I have notes. Chat, I told you when I finished Dawn Trail that I was going to make like a YouTube thing about the writing based on my background as a English major with creative writing and my writing background and all that fun stuff. I never did it because I got lazy and I forgot and all that fun stuff. But like, there were a lot of flaws in the story, and I'm not saying it's perfect. There were a lot of like gaps in how it was told. There was a lack of me giving a shit for character development. Like, it was definitely not a perfect story. But all I wanted was a story where I wasn't fighting a war, I wasn't trying to save the world, and that's exactly what I got. I am happy about it.
Hold on.
See, this is why, chat, we have Graha. We have Graha as our healer, because anyone else would murder me. But I trust him with my life. He's a good boy. This is why Jason keeps him. Even though, well, no, Jason always healed. Sometimes Jason is a black bitch. Ew, looks ugly. Some monster. Got it. Let's see. Can Maxia be attacked? Graha, can you not die? You're kind of my healer.
With you.
Okay, don't go off. That's Hi, Kryl. You look really cute today. Again, I don't think it was the best story. I really don't. There were a lot of flaws. My biggest flaws with the story were the lack of character development. I need character growth, and I don't. Zoralja, why do I give a flying fuck about him? I don't. Was I ever given a reason to? No. I think it started, like, he had potential. I don't think they fleshed him out enough. I am not running. And, like, my thing is, I base a lot of my stuff on character development. So if there's not strong character development, there's not strong story.
Just the beginning.
I don't care about any of these characters in Dawn Trail. And that's kind of why, like, Heaven's Ward is one of my favorites. I cared about almost every single character that I mentioned. And that's why I continue to place it at the top of my favorites list. Yustola! I had the Tank Buster! Why would you stand there? I'm sorry, Graha. I can't help it. I want to say dumb. It was Tank Buster. She didn't move. I'm not moving forward. Where am I going? So like that's sort of my thing. And as each expansion, I either cared about characters or I didn't. I was offended. Why are we going this way? Okay, let's go this way, I guess. That didn't do shit. Guess I was flying action. But I mean, and that's at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Like, I didn't give a shit about Stormblood because I didn't care about any of the characters. I thought Lise was inexperienced. I thought she was just a brat. Savage. In Shadowbringers, I thought Shadowbringers was just straight up boring. I thought the story was very boring. Like, it wasn't extremely, but it was slow. Can I go this way? Yeah. Can I go this way? I cannot go this way. I go this way. And then in Endwalker, it was good. I think it had its moments, but Endwalker, like, took off. The slow parts were very short. But my least favorite part of that is where you're trying to, like, finish the ship. Because then it becomes fetch quests. And you guys all know how much I hate fucking fetch quests. Endwalker devastated me. I've never cried so much playing 14 as Endwalker. Like, I didn't cry. You know what's really funny? I cried with the stuff with Orleanje and Moonbreeder's parents. I cried, and then I cried all like at the end. There were a few parts where I didn't cry. I was like freaked out and I was worried and stuff like that. I just didn't cry over it. Dawntrail live. So Jason's going through Dawntrail right now. He just got through Vanguard. So he's working on that, which is kind of kicking my ass with this whole G'raha thing, because I'm hearing his voice every time I play with Jason, because Jason is side by side with G'raha the entire time. So it's very fresh in my mind. So to come off of that and come to this, I'm like, why? Why? Okay. But again, when it comes to the one last thing before I totally change the topic. My opinion on Dawntrail is, of course, my opinion, and your opinion on Dawntrail is, of course, your opinion. And I will not say one is better than the other. Like, we have our thoughts, we have our opinions, we know why we hate something and why we like something. That is our prerogative, that is our thoughts. And there is nothing wrong with that. So, as long as respectful discourse can happen over why we like or dislike something, I'm content. But I'm also extremely tired of the discourse that happened with Dawntrail, because it started with, we hate Wuklammat because Wuklammat is voiced by a trans actress, and it's like, oh my god, grow up. And then I had people that liked Dawntrail and then turned around because some influencer was like, Dawntrail sucked ass. It was like, yeah, I hated it. It was the worst expansion ever. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Like it or dislike it for your own reasons, not because somebody told you to like it or dislike it. Like, that's my issue. Oh, is this over the train? Oh god. Alright. Girl, get ready. I'm gonna go do big pull. Don't let me die, Kate. Thank you. God, stop making me move.
Hold on.
See, that sounds like Raha. But honestly, they could just
Something
take
special for you.
they could take that from old clips and move it forward. Like, and that, chat, is why you have Graha as your healer. Because Alphado will get you murdered. Graha will protect you. That was honestly my fear, Cherry. I was waiting to hear this like monstrosity of AI usage. I was like, oh god. Like, I would like to be like, I give Yoshi P enough credit to not do that, but at the same time, I'm like, Square signs his paycheck. If Square wants to do it. I didn't know where to hide for that. That was weird. Oh, okay. Oh, was there nobody in the back? Oh, recording. It doesn't sound like him at all. It doesn't sound like him at all. In one of the sound thingies, he loses his accent. A tongue infection's not gonna make you lose your accent. Like, I don't know. I can't. Yeah. But I think that the big kicker is the fact that his representative said they're not gonna they're not commenting at this time. I think they all sound like, you mean like all the characters? Like, no, I don't know. In the beginning of the patch, he sounds 100% different, like a totally different person. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. But he had his accent in Wicked. It may not have been like the strong. He had his accent in Wicked, and all the stuff that he's done, he's always had his accent. So I don't know. It doesn't sound like him. At the start of this expansion, or the start of this patch, the first two lines he says, which are very short, it sounds like a totally different person. And whether I'm right or wrong or whatever, that's fine. That is, my ears just don't hear him at all. He's very distinct in his voice and how he enunciates, how his speech pattern is. It does not sound like him. Yeah. Well, he had said after Wicked, he was kind of stopping acting for a little bit to focus on like his charity organization. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Yeah, exactly. And my thing is, I fully, like, I know he worked his ass off last year, this year, what have you. So I'm not surprised that he's not at his best. But I think the thing too is, like, when he was doing the voice lines for Aggie, he came out and publicly said, I wasn't at my best. My tongue was swollen for some of these lines, so they sound lispy, they sound raspy. This time they come around and it clearly sounds different, and there's nothing. And I think that's what's kind of freaking everybody out, is the fact that they know he was super busy and nothing was said. I'm gonna die, oh fuck me. Oh, I'm alive, yay, tank privilege. Can you keep me alive, please, baby boy? I'm gonna kill everybody. Including myself.
Something special for you.
Oh, bless. And here's the thing too, chat. So, I've avoided spoilers. I didn't want spoilers. I haven't seen anything of the patch. Like, none of the live letters or anything, so I don't know anything. I have been trying to 100%
Something special for you.
spoiler free. And I've been kind of defending that idea of like, don't spoil shit. So to wake up Tuesday morning to my Twitter blowing up over, did they change his voice actor? Is it something else? Was he really like, now I've got my own speculations because it's been a week.
Just the beginning.
And I haven't wanted to Google anything. I haven't wanted to like confirm anything. Like I was waiting to do MSQ. Oh my god. Okay, I'm serious. Let me chat, let me go. So now I'm playing the Is It Him game for my own fun. I don't have mids. I mean, I do have mids. That's not true. We're amazing. High five, team. High five. Ooh, look at this pretty town. It looks so pretty. Foods of casting. I can't wear any of this shit, can I? No, I didn't get anything for tank. Boo! Get cute stuff though. Hold on, chat. Try on. Eh. I'm not really that cute. I didn't earring of slang. I don't give a fuck about earrings. Oh, hold on! I'm coming to save you! Who in the world are? Oh! Thanks! Alright, why am I doing this? We should be doing more. Come here.
Something special for you.
Slide over. Slide over. Slide over. Slide over. Ow! Literally does say Jabberwock. When did we enter Star Wars? Oh god, chat, I saw a lag, I panicked! It's a bubble bite! Chat, it's a bubble bite! Yay, bubble bite! Yes. Yes, it will, Jordan. I want the treasure sauce. I think treasure comment. Thank you. shit, I have another boss left. Yeah, no worries. Go take deep breaths, Jordan. Thank you for blush. Welcome in, Crypty.
There.
I want that turkey stick. The turkey stick. That drumstick. Oh, let me do that. Yeah, I need more AoE stuff. Here we go. I'm amazing. Oh, this isn't the train one. This is a Macaca. Hi, Macaca. Survivor of Storms. Thunder Gust Griffin. Well, that's a burb! A burb. Got me a little birdie. Guys, we're having squab for dinner.
Gloves are off.
Oh, you fucker, come here. I'm trying to... God damn it. I'm just trying to finish my opener, guys. That was a really tiny corner. I didn't like that. Alright, come here, little bird. Let's not have you face the bard. No, fuck. Look, chat, your solo was not with me this time. I'm offended. Crap. Oh, I can't stand there. Never mind. I'm sorry, Grah. It wasn't intentional. Okay. Oh, I messed up. It's fine. Chat, I see my death happening in this dungeon many times if I ever do this again. Okay, I know I will when I do the expert. That's such a tiny corner! Ow. Nothing like turning tank stands off by accident. We love that for me. Alright, Cryle. Where am I going, girl? Ow, that was too slow. Oh, shit. I'm gonna give Graha a hand. Okay, we're good. Thank you! Welcome in, Reverie. Chat, she said behold. I really thought she was like, woohoo! love growl chat. Hey, no worries. I appreciate it. But you spoke, so now I gotta say hello. It does have a cast time. If you have your okay. If you have your if you have this thing on, you can do it instantaneously. Let's help Graha out. Victor? Intenator. If you have that open, it makes it instant. Because the attitude is you do it, you're not supposed to need the cure, right? Like, it's a total last minute Hail Mary. You're supposed to have your rotation done, and when you finish your rotation, it gives you a free, like, spell cast. Love it. But sometimes you just need a Hail Mary. Chat, I know this music. Sneezed on my desk, chat. It was gross. I also forgot to take my nasal sprays. I took my meds at 7:30, but I forgot to do my nasal sprays. Okay. Give me something good. 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 Is it cute? Is it cute? Is it cute? Oh my god, it's naked. Is it dyeable? It's not dyeable! I hate it. God damn it. This would look so cute in a different color. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Yoshi P. Right. I mean, black is pretty, but it's not manganese colors.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone.
That sounds familiar. Cute cat.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
I mean, it sounds like it. It's Wednesday and I think that's her name. I think so.
So the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
But it's also in a dome.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
I don't hear chat. Y'all gonna fight me. Yeah, I think it's
Their
EN90.
area resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
Oh my god, chat, we're gonna be attacked by the Lalafels. I'm here for it. Claim me, my body is yours. An older Lalafell.
I am Miaili, the Mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
Treno. Interesting, okay. That one character reminds me of another streamer. You guys know Pimpy? That redhead reminds me of Pimpy.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
For a second, I thought she was so pissed off.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day.
Yeah, about that.
And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it has stood.
Was that the crater that we saw? No, right? Because... Okay, chat. So this is where my brain has a moment. So living memory is in the 9th, but Alexandria is in the source. And somehow they can do that. Somewhere but in Solution 9 is a portal between the 9th and the source. Right? Is that right? Right? But I don't understand. I don't know how. It's just, cause like, cause living memory is on top of Solution 9, and Solution 9 isn't the source, but living memory didn't come with us. It stayed in the night. So is it just kind of hovering? I don't. Stop it. That's what I don't get, like, because they're like, oh, living memories in the 9th. I don't understand shit. I need someone to break it down into the, I told you, I need a Dawn Trail guide for dummies written for just me. Because it's so confusing. I'm waiting for it to all be explained. Yes. They did a thing, because like the portal is what Zerolja found. And that's where the parents came out of, and that was to the 9th. Like that I understand. But I think the weird thing is because they yoinked Alexandria out of the 9th and into the source. I think that's where I get weirded out, and they're like, but that was done the same way that Graha moved the tower, but instead of just the tower, it was a whole like civilization. sort of, like a city, and then it kind of plopped them. But like living memory that was above everything didn't join because that was still. Because then I'm like, where's that portal? Like, if you're telling me living memory is still in the fucking 9th, where's that fucking portal? No, I don't know, Tron. Okay, that I know. It does make sense to me. But see, that makes sense, because if you yoink the hard drive,
must have gone through.
everything
What
comes
remains
with.
to think of us?
Like, I could see Trino not being a part of the yoinking, but how did living memory not become part of the yoinking? And then when did we, okay, so then we're in a cloud, okay. But then, no. But then I'm Data. It doesn't make any sense. My brain can't comprehend it. I swear, I need to like dumb down to like toddler language.
But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and
Yeah, about that.
her people.
Okay, got it. I need colors and I need maps.
I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Treno. You're good.
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
Chad, I can walk in these houses.
Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
Oh, okay, got it.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
Well, that's good. I haven't read any of your messages.
I presume you have no objection?
I look cute.
With your permission, then. But before we go, allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryo, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
I do hope you guys had a good conversation. I'll read it all in a couple minutes, I promise.
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding
Yay,
you in
mostly good is
whatever
good.
ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Okay. Take the good. The good is good. Not. Chad, I like this better because I can walk in these houses. Unlike in Shadowbringers where I couldn't, I can walk in these. Oh, thunderous heavens. That's not what I heard, Chad. It's fine. Great. The noodling is junk. Yeah, that's awesome. I read it and I was like, that sounds freaking sweet. Chat, it looks like they're like prospering here. Kind of nice. Why, Vanessa and our new friends, thanks again for making short work of her foes. If you've gone to the trouble of seeking me out, I can only assume it's for good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it. Before anything else, though, I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it the teensiest touch too sour for your tastes, but it'll set you right. Just tip it down your throat. Oh, Maxia. I trust you. I trust you. It won't hurt, you have my word, but since it's your first cup, maybe don't stray too far before you drink it. Oh, and don't turn your back for best results, you understand? Oh my god. Is it gonna put me to sleep? I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, just the lullabies. Oh,
well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Refreshing, shower, delicious herk. Actually, you're not that lightweight.
That means it's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
But see, you're also a Lala, so it works! Maxie is a kitty.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
I love him. I love him. No notes.
And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
I'ma keep you. Is that bad, chat? I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lumal. That was me announcing our victory earlier, and since grandmother sent you to help me with repairs, you know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems the people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I love him. I love him so much. Okay. Around the city. Lumel is not ready to release you to the sweet meditations of manual labor. Ah, yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? If you've come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind, and you already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? There's no sea. Not exactly. We've actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria, are you quite sure? No, sorry. Of course you're sure. Would be rude of me to doubt you. It's just, it's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know, and that must have come as something of a shock. But this is our first time in Treno, and we would like to get to know the city and its people. That is why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, why don't you help distribute this remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would have already come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never fear, though. Even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Lumel. Lumel, right? Because it's Mal. I can reach out. You're the ones doing me a favor. Honestly, here, take this badge. I'll deliver some to Town Hall so you can attend to areas you haven't seen yet. Okidoki. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy promptly. Could you each take a portion. There's a bar there. Of course, I haven't had my fill of conversation yet. Rest assured that I can handle pouring liquid into a cup. I don't know, Maxia. I don't know, child. I too should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful. Let me divide this up. Maxia, why don't you make rounds to the southern part of the city? Braha and I shall tend to the north. Right, let's go and acquire some insights. This place almost reminds me of Ivalice. When you get teleported to like that other land. That. You must be one of those visitors Lumel mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. There's a Lola running. Run, little Lola, run! Oh, you came to deliver the remedy. Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and chopped a good dose of discharged energy for my troubles. It brought on 11 sickness, something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged with lightning ether are most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff, and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beasts you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. They're, like, productive, and I love that. Self-sufficient. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. I has drink for you. I have the drink. And you brought Sleepless Rhapsody? Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skills sharp, though, so in a way, I'm glad for it. And I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. Wait. Here you are. There's a fresh face if I ever saw one. And what's that in your hand? Here's a yummy drink. Here's a yummy drink. Yummy drink! Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety infections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I've had a cup of Sleepless Rhapsody. I'm proud to say that I have some small part in preparing it too. The herbs come from my very own growery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. They have dodos. Hell yeah. Oh, snap! I can fly! I mean, I can't fly, but I can fly! Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lumul's. One of the people I spoke with asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we've learned?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
I don't know what that means either.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
I still don't hear it, chat.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
Okie dokie, have a good night, Arenas.
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Oh, he looks so tired.
Is aught the matter, Lumul?
Lummel.
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
I love him. I love him so. I'm keeping him, chat.
Is that a tracking device?
I'm keeping him.
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so. say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electrope engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
I suppose that's that then.
Oh, nothing. Doesn't look like it worked. Chad, I love him. I'm keeping him forever. Okay. Lumos vibrating with nervous energy. At the moment, Ayana should be waiting just past the park. Let's be off before anyone changes their mind. I'm gonna laugh if she's like the sweetest person ever. Okay. The place is really pretty. I love it.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
Are they fucking twins? Oh my god, they look the same. I mean, minus the hair. They look the same. About that.
Lummel, what did you do?
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see? And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling.
Really?
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
Indeed, and it should be clear of hazards now. I took care of the beast in one fell swoop.
You got rid of them? Just like that?
Hi, I'm strong.
So, the mine is safe for mining again. Hooray!
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrobe over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
I love it.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Oh my god, Chad, I love him so much. He's the best. I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I'm Kryle, and this is Maxia. Hi, I'm Maxia. I'm adorable. I'm a kitty. Accompanying Lumel is G'raha Tia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. Chad, I don't know if I love this top. Like, the Lala top. I like the jacket. I think because it's cut weird, it, like, looks like, I don't know. Like that weird, like, bodysuit thing. I don't like it. It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need the help. I don't like it. I don't like the V bottom. I love him so much! In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. Oh no! I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharged ether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Lumel has managed to break it again... I do have this, though. Toss them at the sprite, it's a sprite chat. And you can suppress its ability to sense ether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. I could just kill them. Like, I'm not offended to kill it. So we needn't fight them. We find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. Okay, that's valid. I won't kill them then. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Okay. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? I'm ready! I love both of them, but the boy is my favorite. She's adorable, and I'm going to keep him forever. That's it. He's coming back with me to the source. Maxie is gonna kidnap a Malala. you scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. Okay. We go down this way. Vantage point. Boop. Don't you? Yeah, okay. Is this supposed to be remnant of like Alamigo? Because the buildings kind of look like that. Alright, now how do I have to do this? Do I gotta be sneaky? Lightning sprites. The time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Oh god. Maxie, I'm sorry. Too late. I already decided it. My target's been acquired. Okay. Use a synthetic desensitizer on the lightning sprites. Boop. Pop. Okay. And then these. Oh. Pop. A little explosion it makes. Okay, now I get back on my broomstick. Okey-dokey! I don't know how close I am to the trial, so you might have some time. My feet are freezing, chat. Oh my god. It's a little chilly. Rough idea. Am I close-ish? Ish? You're back! Were there many spirits? Sprites? 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 It's like a sprite, it's just not the right color-ish. Okay, fine. Just a handful on your fruit then. Could be worse. Still, it's important to keep the city free of them. We're much obliged. Take the money. Maxie needs the money. In her heart, Ayana seems concerned for Kryl. Oh god. Kryl is taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. Kryl, oh. Kryl, my love. Though there are several diminutive folk about, none appear to be Kryl. It's very canon. Perhaps one of them spotted her passing through. Plus, it just seems weird to call it a sprite. And I get it, sprite's like a different thing for different words, but I think because of the spelling of it is like actual sprite, that it's a sprite. I don't know, it's me. I'm English. You're looking a mite lost there at last. Aught I can help you with? I am cute. Have you seen a woman in a yellow hood? I'm looking for a Malala friend of mine. I presume you mean Kryl. Had a grand old chat with her earlier. So she's just taking her time. Of course she is. Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite. It was right on top of me. It's thanks to her I got out unscathed. Kryl, good bean. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that, and it's been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease. Like Malay, I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. Had a touch of melancholy about her though, and I wasn't sure why. Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckoned she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. She's probably thinking of her parents. Because these are her people. They're her people, chat. Kryl. Kryl. I want the cutscene to start me riding it on a broomstick. Oh, look at her! She looks so sad. I'm gonna hug her.
Ah, were you looking for me?
I was worried about you, my friend.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear? The Source and the Ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home.
Oh, that would kill me.
The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind.
Okay, time out. Before she finishes her story, chat, would she really have to consider the Ninth her home? She came to the Source as a baby. Her parents are dead. She, as far as she knows, has no other family but what's in the Source. Like, I get it, but I don't know if I would consider the Ninth my home. I'd want to learn about them, and I'd want to maybe want to spend time in the Ninth, but I don't know if I'd want to, like, live in the Ninth.
I've tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the Source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been.
And now that you have, say nothing. Now that you have.
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends, and knowing now the challenges they face. What would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the Source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we've kept an eye waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. I still don't think the Ninth is her home. Like, I get it because she could have had a life here. But, like, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I feel like she'd be giving up, like, what her parents wanted for her, you know, like a better life, a better future. I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble, unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Malala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh, yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hune and the Eldite before the Malala came.
So, Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the Storm Surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question?
I can't read. What is this?
We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety.
Leave and I mean, like the person that couldn't think of
Tell
the
me,
name of a
golden
stingray
path to open once
and
more,
called it a sea pancake.
and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory. Would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Malala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore.
Chat! They have hydrangeas. Oh my goodness! I love hydrangeas! Yep,
We never
I feel
forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Ow. Cry, I love
Where
you, but you're not
else
who I
you'd
wanted.
rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Okay. Oop. Towards Treble, Kryla speculating as to the cause of your allies' delayed return. They're both gawking. We put the guys together and they're gawking. They're talking technology and cool advances, and they're both nerds, and we should have put them together. Earlier you said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Malala's curiosity is stated? for the moment. I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew of the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? We're waiting for Raha, though. I should love to go straight away, but we're awaiting Raha's return. As we speak, Malay herself is making her rounds through the city. We have time. We gotta go find him a Kote, chat. We give him one job: protect the Malala. And what happens? They go joy running around town. Boys.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Woohoo! Hi, Nox! Yeah! I love him! I'm keeping
Electrode is
him!
being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell.
Deal.
Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert.
Oh, shit.
All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelter. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter. The Doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
The Doom Train. Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war?
You know of it?
I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front.
I've seen this a little bit, but I love it. It's demonic Thomas, the tank engine.
In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since.
I also love how it has a gaping maw on the side of its
The
face.
Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Treno.
Congratulations! Woo!
Rani, no!
One day I'll do my
It
land.
seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
I mean, nope, not gonna say it. That's bad. That's bad. Keep
While
internal thoughts
destroying the
in.
Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
I fought a god. That was kind of madness. Trust me, we can handle this. I want to like, trust me. We can handle this. We had no other choice. Well, no, I have to do it now. Trust me. I mean, yes.
If your mind is made
Obviously, Nox.
there may be a way. There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
I don't remember.
The Doom Train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over.
I still love him.
And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
All right, chat.
Lumal.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
Angry Maxie is angry, chat. That's your angry face. All right, chat. I have to pee so fucking badly. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish this quest, and then as we get ready to do the trial-y thingy, I'm gonna go do stuff. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Maxia. But we must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that, even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There is no telling how many will charge Trenos Gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Yutola and I should remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Maxia, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to the shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. I want to unlock the damn thing. I'm gonna set up a party finder for the trade as soon as I do it, so that way you guys can join the party finder if you want to join the party finder while I go pee. But I gotta take this long way back. I love this city. It needs a couple of theolites, you know, a couple crystals I can touch. Right, this place we're headed is the Bentini Depot. Depot, chat. Depot. Not depot, depot. Although Treno has its own railway station, assailants from earlier left to need a significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a heavier cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. She's like, yeah, it's whatever. I love her hair. The cargo is equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Bentini, well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Angry Maxia. Depot! Oh my god! Where we call home. Lumel is resolved to meeting Doom Train head on, but we prefer to depart before we can think about it any longer. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. We make for Bentini with all haste. Just give me the fucking thing for the trial. I'll have us there in a flash. Do you keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle? Yes. Oh my god! Chad, it's like it heard me say the words, I need to pee, and it was like, we're just gonna make you do a bajillion side things first. Just so you can activate the little thing to do a party fighter. Looks very electropy. Like Alexandria, you know? A very electropy.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
Okay.
I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom Train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Terry, you want to join? I'm gonna open up a party finder. Yay! Now I can open up a party finder. Alright. Party finder. Recruit members. We're gonna go raids. We're gonna go... Not a raid, it's a trial. We're gonna go trial. We're gonna go... Hell on Rails. $69.69 chat. Recruit members. Alright, I'm running to the restroom. Join the party finder. 6969. I'll be right back. Hang tight. I honestly don't know, Kai, because I haven't looked. Oh shit, can I even do it? Can I even do it as a tank? I don't think so. I can't. I had to do it as a summoner. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Welcome back, chat. I just invite you. Let's see. Party finder, private. I'm right there. Nexia. Hell on Rails. Are you on data center? It's under private. Yep, no worries. Yeah, so Maxia can't actually do this as a tank because she doesn't have the gear for it. Well, that's fine. Ready, check. I mean, which is still valid. Alright, chat, this is the last call for the party finder before I take us into hell on rails. Alright. You're fine. It's fine. I have 922,000. So, I mean, you know, there's that. Told you guys, this is why I can't raid this session. I don't have the money. I can't afford it. I can't afford to buy the crafted. I can't make the crafted. My stuff's not that good. Like, the material, like, I have the stuff to do it, but I don't have the equipment per se to do it, because Kyle was nice enough to get me the crafting gear, but I couldn't make the stuff. Hey. Crafting is so expensive. I appreciate you. What? Oh, because of her top? Is it because of her top? Okie dokie. Oh my god, I see a cute button. An ugly ass train. They really wanted to make Charlie the Train, didn't they? Siege Engine, the Doom Train.
Here it comes! Ready for impact!
Oh my god. Was that you, Benjamin, in the fancy? Oh, the fancy bot! Not fancy bot, Ensign. Ugh. Everyone's getting doted.
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
Alright, nope, don't stand for the tank. I'm gonna steal your ley lines. Hi, Mallow. Ah, crap! Ah, crap! I'm gonna assume you can fall off this, right? Ah, we're okay. Wow, that didn't go off. Why isn't my button working? Go off. Oh, because it unclicked it.
Hurry! Oh, good luck!
Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, ow, ow, oh, ow, ow. Chat, we're saving the world. We're gonna kill this Doom Train and myself in the process. We're going to save the world. See, this is my kind of heroics. Chat, the warrior just yeeted itself. How did I die? How did I die?
Get up there!
Oh, what happened? I was like, I need Benjamin up.
How many times are you going to do that?
Dead, I'd assume. Going to do that as many times as it needs to. There we go. Alright, let's get you up. Uppies. Carb! I summoned you! Be summoned! What now? Cat, I just summoned Carb! What the ever-lovin' is this? Oh, okay. I need Carb! I'm just trying to summon Carb! Oh, fuck. Oh, you bitches! Why? No! Fuck. Deadline seal! What? I don't like this! I want my Bobby!
What's in the... You're still on board, right?
Back me there. You're just...
Ethereal! Arms?
Flynn Bloom, you suck. Great idea at the time to take a train. But now that we're dealing with it, it's like we're gonna run out of train before we run out of dead Doom car thing. We're going uppies. We're going down. We're going... Oh my god, you bitch! That's a shit of stop being a whore! Actually, it's more like stop being a hoe. Oh, why is it glowing? Oh, no, I'm not gonna go! I'm not gonna go! Oh, okay. Down. Alright, hold on. I got you. Fuck. Oh, fuck. It hurts so much, chat. Come on, Phoenix. Send me some healing. Oh shit, oh shit. My Phoenix! Hey Kai, you should learn how to do a revive. This is doing well, chat. Hi, Mello. I'm Bubba Girl. That's Bubba Girl. Priscilla, don't tempt fate. Get out of there. Give me down, give me down, give me down! Oh. Oh, I kicked myself. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm alive, okay. Hi, baby girl. I know, baby. But it's not bedtime yet. Only 10:30. Ow. Why don't you come sit with me? She's doing claws. Doing claws, chat. You say, good girl. You're using your big thingy, my bobber. I'm gonna just not. I hit here. Barbie, I need you. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Alright. We click on the target. Click on the target. It's a massive fucking target. Oh, baby girl. What can I do for the mellow? Is she vibing? She vibing, yeah. Oh. That's not it. E3, you murder me every time. Don't walk. Don't walk. What Final Fantasy is the Doom Train from? Because I know it's from a Final Fantasy, but like I don't remember it being in 9. So then I question, what Final Fantasy is it actually from? Oh, come on, I was out of that, you big meanies. No, you're not right yet. Oh, shit. Woohoo! We did it, chat! We did good. We did good, chat. Bye, you terrible machine. Terrible machine. Curse whoever invented you. The fight is fun. The monster is creepy. That's all I'll say to that. But we saved the world, chat! We saved the world!
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
Yeah. But you drove the train. I didn't die, so that's good. Thank you, Nox. I appreciate you. And your pretty
Before
elegant.
we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
Just Maxia appreciates or is thankful that you let her use your ley lines. They don't do anything for me, but they're still pretty to stand in.
As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Look how good Maxia looks, chat. Everybody think hi. Oh no. Because healers get the calm? Because you raised people? Because you made sure people didn't die? That was rough for non-EP waves. Alright, I am going to be... Do I want to go with Carby? Do I want to go Paladin? I have to believe that I will be safe with your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. You try not to join them, alright? Oh god. 7:35. I could go as a paladin. I'm gonna go as a paladin. I want my beautiful stuff. Thank you guys for helping me. I appreciate you. I give you smooches. I give smooches. I give dotes, but... Chat, Mallow has like attached myself enough times. A short time earlier, I have like claw marks that are healing on my stomach. Oh no! Chat, every time I see that one Malala, all I think of is Pimpy.
No!
Yay, Kryl! The bird's like, what the fuck is that?
Can you stand?
Yeah, yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Oh, I gotta fight this Cries, I'm so bad at these.
Behind. I won't.
Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. These never go well for me. Okay, what do we got? We got...
Let's make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Damage and aqua. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm playing as the Lalafell. That means I run super fucking fast. Oh, I love it. Look at her speed of run. I love her so much. Man, I love her. I love being a Lalafell. I feel like I just zip around everywhere. Yoink. Yoink.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
How the fuck is the canal? Is it this way?
is on the way!
Cryle's here! Look at the slide there. That is sexy. Whee! Rescue citizens. Drowning? Oh, they were! That's unbelievable. What incredible magic! Ooh, me? Oh, I love it.
There may be other stragglers.
We're going, Cryo. Oh no, chat, I'm not doing any damage. There we go. I panicked. I was like, oh shit. Wait, I'm not doing any damage. Oh god, am I gonna get booted? I'm gonna get booted, chat. Fuck. No! Make it stop, chat! Make it stop! I was so close! Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you! I hate it here, chat. So the other day they made a comment. They didn't say DDoSing. They said they had an issue with the technology. Oh, chat. I'm so sad. Oh, I'll go cry at the corner, chat. I'll be back when I load back in. Ugh. So chat, what do we think of the fight? I liked it. I thought it was fun. I had to turn my PS5 on, chat. Hold on. I hit it with my toe. Okay, better. I like it better if I understand. I was able to figure out most of it, like the highs and lows. The biggest thing is I couldn't remember, like I couldn't get the timing right for when you got pulled forward, and he kept eating me. He kept eating me. Okay. Let's see, chat. In the... Yeah. The ones on the left were, I felt like we're a lot farther. All right, chat, we put it here. General, scratch, scratch, scratch. Chat, the server status is saying that everything's running. Everything is fine. I feel like that's a lie. Based on what I'm looking at, I feel like that's a lie. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, chat. There's still not Endwalker numbers. But they're still bad. Ew. I'm mad that nothing's registering that the game's down. It's like, yeah, no, everything's great. Everything is not great, chat. Marbro's still up? I'm offended. Ugh. Have a good night, Nox. I appreciate you. Have a good night, Kai. Oh no, I read that wrong. Good night, Kai. Nox is staying. I kidnapped Nox with my Lala friend. I noticed. I was coming off of the "Is the 14 servers up" page and I saw it. It's telling you your eyes are gonna start hurting. This sucks. Chat, I just want to finish. I was like, we're making really good progress, you know? I had faith. I had faith, chat. Oh, that's where I went wrong. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm sitting in queue because we got DDoSed again. I will say, I am very lucky that so far every time we've gotten DDoSed, it's after I've done something. It's after I've hit 100 in all my crafting. It was after I did the raids, like the normal raids. It's after I did the Doom Train. Like, I'm very grateful that, like, if it goes off, Kai and I were in a dungeon the other day. It went off in the dungeon. But it wasn't a story dungeon. It was just like we were doing dailies. So it's fine. I want to go see base. I gotta finish running around his cryo. Hi, Mallow. Why are you coming out here screaming? Meow. 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 No, come up here. Say had you checked. No. Mallow says no. That's Mallow. She's a screamer. She came out of the bedroom screaming, and 9 times out of 10 you can hear her. She's so loud. I know. She's adorable. Yeah, chat says they can hear you because you're so loud. You know what that means? You should come over here, sit on mommy's lap, and say hello back. Properly. I was like, or I could just sit on the step here and stare at you. Come here. Come sit on my lappy. Arrow likes lap time. Come sit on my lap. Come sit on my lap. Get some snuggles. I'm 675th in line. You know you wanna. It's so funny, chat. So on Mondays I call my mom. And I called her and we were chatting because we were talking about Christmas and stuff, making sure I have everything that she needs me to bring, so forth and so on. And I walk in the house and Mallow comes to greet me like she does. And I go to my mom, Mallow wants to say hello, and you hear, meow. Hi, Mallow. Meow. Yeah, come sit with me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No. She's doing her scratching post, chat. Chat, tell Mallow she's a good girl. She's doing good scratchy posts. We love that for her. Mallow Meow is cute. She's a very cute girl. She makes cute noises. We laugh though, chat. So we have a litter box in our bedroom, and we have one behind me. Mallow doesn't like to use the litter box behind me. I don't know, maybe she thinks it's too cold. She pees in it now. She doesn't do anything else. But at 11:30 at night, she goes to poop in the one in the bedroom and stinks up the entire bedroom. every night at 11:30. Like really high pitched, and it sounds like a squeaky door. Squeak? No, she'll cause chaos. She does that. She's a little terror sometimes. Mallow is the best cat. You know why she's the best cat? Because she's my cat. And if I had other cats, they'd be best cats too, but she's my only cat, so. She's hiding in the hallway, chat. She's like, you guys can't see me behind these reusable bags. Hi. Chat just wants to say hi to you. Come sit on my lap. Come love me. She doesn't like me anymore, chat. She doesn't ever want to hang out with me. Oh, there she is. There's a Mallow. Kisses? Oh, baby girl. Is this for Mallow? Yeah. This is for Mallow. Cat says hi. Look, Mallow. That says hi, Mallow. Mallow's like, I can't read. My best cat. Yep. Your best cat is Mallow. Because she's everybody's best cat that doesn't have a cat. Nice sweet girl. I know, you want to go to bed, but it wasn't bedtime yet, and I could have been done. Possibly. Because usually after the trial, there's very little story left. Want to come sit on my desk? Here. Hold on. Hold on, baby girl. Oh, baby girl. Wanna come sit on my desk? Wanna come sit on my desk? Oh, hey. There, Rainy. There you go. Wanna come sit? Wanna come sit? No? Okay. She says no, chat. There's no camera. It's not, well, it's sort of facing you, but it's not on. Mal just wants snuggles, chat. And more kisses? Kisses for Mallow. Kisses for Mallow. Yeah. Mallow gets all the kisses. I love you. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Want to snuggle on my lap? Mallow, I'm 316th in line. More kisses? Okay. Mallow says I get more kisses, chat. Come on up. You can come up. You can come up. Okay. I mean, you could get like a short hair, not an older cat, but like Mallow is 5, so she was fully litter box trained when we adopted her. And she's shorter hair, so my allergies still hate me, but they don't hate me as much. But honestly, if you're like deathly allergic, don't do cats. Because there's a protein or an allergen or something in their fur, and that's what causes the reaction. And you give them a food that's supposed to help with that, but it's expensive. Mallow's current bag of food is like $9 for the big bag. The smaller bag of the food that would cause me to not die is like $24. So there's a Mallow on my desk, chat. She's getting petties while she sniffs my cape. Hey, Mallow. Nice sweet girl. Yeah, she's okay. There you go. Yeah, be a loaf cat. Yeah, baby, you're so good. I'm 130th in queue, Mallow. I gotta finish this instance. Yeah. Also, chat, Mallow is so soft. Oh my god, she's so soft, and she's so warm. Right, chat? Right, Mallow? Tell chat. Oh, I'm so soft, guys. I'm the softest kitten. I'm the softest kitten. Yeah, she's a good girl. Mallow's a good girl. Yeah, the camera's not on. Don't worry. No camera for Mallow. She's okay. Mallow's okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, unlike, I mean, there's no such thing as an algae-free dog either, but with cats, it's even harder because it's still a protein. All right, sweet girl, I'm gonna go fight with Krile again, okay? Oh, I got booted out. God damn it. Right. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. The tape just fell. You're okay. Oh, she's on my lap. And she's off my lap. Bye, Mellow. She's like, I'm going in the bedroom. The death tried to kill me. I had tape on my desk, chat, and it rolled. And she freaked out. Alright.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
I am the wrong button because I'm dumb. It was so funny, chat. On Saturday, my mom came up because we drove her to the village that we were at, and Mala was in the bedroom hiding. I was able to coax her out, and I was able to pick her up, and I brought her into the hallway, and she hated it. She saw Doc and started freaking out, and I was like, Doc's not gonna hurt you.
Help
And she realized Doc wasn't gonna hurt her, and then I let her see my mom. My mom's also allergic to cats, so I wasn't gonna give her to my mom, but I was able to like get her to see her for a second, because the last time she was here, she hid under the bed the entire time. That's fine, but I should have. Recipe citizens.
There may be other stragglers.
Chat, we're doing better. We made you damage this time. Oh, what's that? My slide casting is on point. There. Sexy. Hold on, chat. We're good, chat. I'll check out the best YouTubers. Yeah. Yep. I was so scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? My wife and I will be making for Town Hall straight away. You have my word on that. If you're determined to check on everyone, I won't complain, but do be careful.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Fire!
Oh! First things first, the fire.
I don't have water for this.
To take a leaf out of Y'shtola's book.
Thank you, Drippy. wish you to put the fire out? How will I ever thank you? Now that we know it won't be spreading any further, we can all take shelter until this is over. What sort of magic was that? I've never seen the like. Priorities, yes. I'm going to run away. We can talk about that later.
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Somebody help!
That's the funny,
A
not
voice.
funny thing.
Further out.
But Doc is allergic to dog saliva. So, like, Nikita wasn't too big on the licking, but, like, a friend of Doc's has a dog that loves to give kisses. Loves to give kisses. And he can't have her lick her. He can't have her lick him because he's allergic and he'll break out.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
But she can kiss me all she wants because I'm not allergic. And she does. We went to go take care of her real quick, like, just to, like, let her stretch her legs and have dinner last night. And Doc let her out. She ran right past him, ran straight to me. I was like, kisses! He's my buddy. Hi, Mallow. Mallow, too, is my buddy. I love Mallow. I have nothing against Mallow. Trial, there are snakes. Lots of snakes. Ew. To the snakes. Ew. Oh. I'm gonna do that and then do that. Guys, Kryl's a badass. What are you talking
How
about that?
many are there?
Like, Kryl is a badass. Like, go girl, go. Love her.
Is that all of them?
I don't know, is that all of them? Oh, snap! That's the size of Kryl is the size of his paw, Chad. This is not okay.
A behemoth!
Help! Help the Lalafell. Daxia, did you save Kryl's life? Y'shtola saved Kryl's life. Okay.
Oh,
You cut that rather close.
thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, we got 2 tanks on our team, chat.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
And hold the line we will, together.
See, that sounded like an illness.
I can still fight.
Oh,
I
alright.
can.
I need this. I need this.
I have no doubt.
Strong, give me aggro. Here. Give me aggro. ABM? What? Oh, let's pay attention. keyboard and mouse. I started on controller, believe it or not. When I first started playing 14, I started on controller. And then I was really bad at it, but I was playing on it, and then I slowly was like learning how to heal and stuff. And I was struggling to try to figure out how to
Keep away from the clouds.
how to heal on controller, like how to tab to people to heal them. And my friend was like, it's really a lot easier on mouse and keyboard. So she slowly got me transitioned over to mouse and keyboard. It was definitely a learning process though.
If you please.
Like, I would enter a dungeon on mouse and keyboard, be terrible, like, be awful at it, and as I was running, I'd be pushing the buttons to, like, switch it over to controller, or, yeah, controller. And then it finally got to the point where it was just second nature, and it was just fine. What's funny is, that was kind of my thing. I started on my old laptop, and then I moved to PS4, and now I strictly, like, play on my computer. My PS4 doesn't even have, I don't think, Endwalker on it. I don't think I ever purchased it. Oh, my rotation is awful. I messed it up so badly. I love how we have our bases covered. So you have Graha on Paladin, so you have your tank. Yashola and Cryle are your DPS, and you have Sphene as your healer. So whatever you play doesn't matter. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yashola, Sphene, lend me your strength.
Oh, okay.
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Oh, we can do that. Okay, we can't do that apparently. We can click it. Click it.
Just
click
keep
it.
the lightning at bay a little longer.
Jesus.
Take cover behind the Spriggan. The tide is turning. Press the attack.
I don't know what the Spriggan did, but it's a Spriggan, so I like it. No, you dick! I just used my knockback. I wanted to stand here. Oh. I know, Mallow. I'm almost done, baby girl. I promise. You know what? I'm okay with that. We did it! We are amazing. So good, chat. So good. But that's what the Muhammad does. Bleh. Can someone carry her to a bed?
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Remind me never to stand in your way. Oh, how you've grown.
Flatterer.
Damn right.
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
That was a really weak barrier. Holy crap.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
Yay.
They're safe. All of them.
Hmm.
Alila? Kryl. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
Aww.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you.
I really like it. Yeah, I like the background on Kryl.
While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him. There's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
I'm still willing to give her a piggyback ride, chat. Like, I'm telling you, Lala Uppies coming to the next expansion. Put him in, not put him in a backpack, but like 2-person. It's a mount. They sit on my back. I give them piggyback ride. Well, I would rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of half of the city. I am none the worse for wear, thanks to Y'shtola. But what of yourself? If you have any other hurts, we can tend to them before we see Mayala. Into the mist. Kryla is ready to hear more from Mayala. Or is she? I mean, she's not, but she is. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything. Yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone is feeling up to it, let us go and have our answers. Okie dokie, have a good night. Chat, I'm so close to being done, I think, right? Probably, because Into the Mist is the name of the thingy-mabobber. That's usually the end of the patch. And then I can go see Beast 2, because I'm still being stared at by a cat. She's sitting on the step next to me, waiting for me to go to bed, so we can snuggle.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Oh god, they're related, aren't they?
We are descendants of the Speakers of Eld. And I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. it is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
I don't know. For good. To explore the worlds yet unknown to us, to save lives, and perform other such feats of heroism. I'm still not sure, frankly. Ugh, to save lives. Maxie's a good girl.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Yay, love that for me. No pressure. Hi, Kildar, welcome in. Maxie is so cute. Thank you for all the pictures. She's so cute. I'm glad I can fly, but I wish I could fly a little faster. Whoosh. Bear, 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 bear. Go this way. And we go this way. And then we go this way. Up. This way. I love it. More reasons to look at my child.
Thank you all.
She's so
for
cute.
everything.
She's so cute.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
That's why I do what I do. Boop.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the Electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course. Those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long
Just
without
think of the
her, I had
goods.
begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Aww. Happy hugs.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Miaili.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will.
Aww.
My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear. Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Aww. Adorbsable, Jazz. Adorbsable. Can I teleport back? Oh, hell yeah. It still feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I am more certain than ever that Shale's work will yield vital signs into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. If you don't mind, might we first make our way to Resolution? Goslin would be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes. I apologize for keeping you from your duties for so long. Think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure, and Goslin will forgive me once I tell him of Chano. And here you go. Boop. 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 No, I should have not done it this way. It's fine. We're fine. I was like, I could teleport it, and I didn't teleport myself. And walking is for schmucks. So I should have teleported. I angry at myself. And like, I could have turned around, but that was too much work, so. Oh, funny, I was gonna say, that looks like Graha and Kryl, but then I was like, no, I can't be them. It totally was. Ah, this explains much. I wondered why I had seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. May I ask where you have been? It's quite a long story. However, saw what your companions traversing the Mist Continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And, as I did not, in fact, come to harm, all is well that ends well? Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursion in future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Yes, of course. It was remiss of me. I apologize. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. Hi, Shale. You're back. How'd it go? Did you find a way down? Yes, just casually. It's fine. Trano, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share a story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. They could be, though our work isn't done yet. We've made progress on the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. We'll contact you as soon as we've made some sense of it. Nacti's like, okay, I'm gonna go sit at the beach. Yeah, because they know she's with me. I'll keep her safe. She's fine. They don't really know me yet. With speed, you know? In the meantime, might I suggest that our warrior of light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. I feel that. And Kryle, I assume you'll be wanting to familiar yourself with the care of feeding of Porxies. Indeed. While I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the Levin-afflicted. I shall have to ask Y'shtola to instruct me. Have a good night, Jordan. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Just the least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Now, if only there was a crystal we could just teleport. That'd be easy. Wouldn't make any sense. Nah, but I would do it anyway. We did it, chat! Oh god, now we're gonna have the disaster strike. Earlier, Trito. It's written in the code, you know.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Anyone else get a weird sense of foreboding?
Oh, my poor heart. I
She's
only
kinda cute.
need to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted
I
hero,
mean
after
it.
all.
Halmarut!
Oh, dear me! Oh.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle. As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian? Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown. Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute. Ish.
Ish shit.
Put me down.
I would torment him so badly.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Hi, yes,
you
welcome in.
dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again.
So you're gonna be okay. Okay, try
And
it.
in any case,
Whatever, it's
to
fine.
travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself.
That'd be so convenient.
And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment. For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous prediction.
Chat, she's so cute.
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Whether blue blows fate's wintering will, for gray clouds presage winter's chill. Yay, we did it, chat! We got through another PH. And before midnight. Go me! Well, I'm probably gonna save 20 fucking minutes if I didn't get DDoSed. Withering the way. I'm withering. I'm withering, chat! Alrighty. Alright. There's Cryle. Okay. No. Time for me to go to bed. Chat, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for our last stream of 2025. Can you believe it? We've come to that time. And then I am sleeping like the Dickens. But we will be back, chat. I know I don't typically stream on Tuesdays, but since we're ending the year, I figured why not. Come cozy, chat. We're gonna be vibing. We're gonna talk about the the year that we've had, the year I'm hoping to have, all these good things. So come for some chill vibes and some reminiscing and all good stuff. As always, my friends, make sure you take care of yourself mentally. It is just as important as taking care of yourself physically. I do all hope you have a great and wonderful rest of your night and a fantastic day tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for our last stream of 2025. I love you guys. Drink water. Take care of yourselves. Till later.